Okay, so hello everybody. So this video onwards we're going to talk about chapter 11. Done that? Um sorry. So there are a few notes which I would like you to take notes. Okay, 有少少重點啊，講一講先啦。So a few changes. First of all, the video will be shorter. Alright? So I will divide the videos according to the section. So each section there will be one video，每一個章節。Okay, 11.1, 11.2, 11.3咁樣啦。好啦 ，another thing 就會係 after each video I will have a short exercise for you, maybe online, maybe paper. Alright, so there will be different deadlines for the practices, but please make sure that you will finish it on time. OK， 唔該自己準時完成啦。Otherwise there will be punishment. Alright， 就會有懲罰啦。And for the deadline, please check the teams from time to time. 自己去睇一睇嗰個 teams 啦，得唔得 ？Okay, and that is the second notice. And then the last notice is that from now on, I will be mainly focusing on the book. 得唔得？我會同你講講書入邊嘅 key points 嘅重點啦。And some areas which I would like you to recite. 有啲嘢你要背嘅。Alright, as I've told you, and if you have 睇到啦，如果你有睇到 the yellow labels on my new book 嘅話咧，你會知道 there are a lot of areas which you are needed to revise， 得唔得？去 revise 同埋 recite 嘅。Okay, and the last part is that 我想你哋建立一個習慣嘅。I want you to develop a habit. So I want you to underline and put down some notes on your textbook from time to time. OK， 自己去幫我將佢去 underline 啦，同埋寫得重點啦。And I will check your textbook from time to time. If you have not made any notes, that means you haven't watched the videos, and there will be punishment again. 得唔得 ？OK， 自己唔該喺本書度證明我依家唔係要一本新書。OK， 我亦都唔係亂咁畫畫啲。OK， 我淨係需要你去自己要識點樣溫書啫。I want you to know how to revise. And the last thing is that sorry if I seem a little bit harsher than before， 或者係or there will be a lot of punishments. But this is essential if you want to study well in biology， 得唔得 ？OK， 呢個係對你自己好嘅啫。講完啦。Okay, so these videos will be uploaded to YouTube later. Okay, there will be different series, and this series will be mainly about talking about the book. OK， 好啦，冇問題嘅話咧，就自己打開書啦 ，and then we'll start on page 2。嗱，有啲重點字眼自己 help yourself to put down the Chinese if needed 啦，得唔得？好啦，首先啊，this chapter 係會主力係講一個嘅 cell division 啦。So if you remember cell cycle 咁樣啦 ，so cell we started talking about the cell in chapter 2， 喺第二課嗰陣時開始講啦 ，and it is talking about the cell structure， 佢入邊有啲乜嘢嘅 organelles 啊，記唔記得啊 ？Alright， 有例如有 mitochondria 啊，有 chloroplast 啊，有 vacuole 啊 ，so you should be able to remember those， 得唔得？好啦，跟住啦，另外咯 ，so now we're going to talk about how cell become from 1 to 2， 點樣由一粒變咗做兩粒咁樣啦。So first of all， 自己可學啦 ，human 都係一種嘅 multicellular 嚟嘅 ，multicellular organism 代表係多細胞嘅生物啦。自己啦，好啦，咁然後咯，咁 why do we need the new cells？ 點解需要一個新嘅細胞咧 ？It's for growth， 即係俾我哋成長啦，同埋係一個 replacement 嚟嘅 ，OK， 係一個替代品嚟嘅 ，alright， 因為啦 ，some of them grow old， 佢哋可能會死咗啦。For example， 你會記到嘅 in chapter 8，you remember that how long is the lifespan of 呢一個嘅 red blood cell 啊？嗱，純粹額外嘅嘢啊，自己寫一寫啦。lifespan of 呢個 red blood cell 啦，咁可能係你會記到，哦，原來可能係 maybe like less than 1 month。OK，1 month 其實一個月到嘅啫。And then the red blood cell will die，and then we need to replace the old 或者啦一啲嘅 damage 咗嘅 cells 嘅，得唔得 ？Alright。好啦，咁就 remember put down some notes from time to time 啦。So how do we form new cells？ 點樣去形成一啲新嘅細胞咧 ？We do it by mitotic cell division. So this is a key word. Mitotic cell division 自己讀啦。So what does mean by mitotic cell division？ 即係代表由一粒嘅 parent cell become 2 daughter cells， 兩粒嘅 daughter cell 啦。OK， 好啦，咁然後咯，當然啦。 除咗我 underline 嘅嘢之外 ，you have to look at the paragraphs yourselves， 得唔得？好啦，咁然後咯 ，so 當然啦 ，so when it turn from one parent cell to two daughter cells， 入邊嘅 genetic information is the same。嗱，呢個重要啊！呢個 genetic information 簡單嚟講 ，it is the same as DNA 啦。Parent cell and daughter cell will have the same genetic information， 係一樣嘅 genetic information 嚟嘅，得唔得？好啦，呢個 genetic information 有啲咩用啊？即係簡單嚟講 ，what is the function of DNA？DNA 有啲咩用啊？佢會對我哋嘅 structure 同埋呢個 function of 呢個 cell 係有用嘅。For example, it will determine, okay, so you are the muscle cell, oh, you are the heart cell, you are the lung cell， 得唔得？佢會 determine 咗，佢會決定咗啦，你呢個係一個乜嘢 structure 啦，乜嘢嘅 function 啦，得唔得 ？Okay, so DNA, they are mainly the DNA， 咁我哋全名就叫做 deoxyribonucleic acid 啦，得唔得 ？So another very key concept， 我哋就會叫做 chromosome， 指多一次 chromosome。So as you can see, it is very important in this chapter 啦，成個標題都會同你講係一個 chromosome 啦，得唔得？好啦 ，before learning about what exactly is chromosome， 我哋要知道其實佢係點樣形成㗎 ？How is it formed？OK， 咁好簡單啫 ，two things。One of them 係一個 DNA 嘅 molecule 啦 ，molecule 係一個粒子或者分子，中文係分子。OK， 自己寫低啦。So it's formed by DNA 嘅 molecule 啦。And coil around， 遲啲你都會見到呢個字㗎啦。coil around 即係代表翹住 ，coil around 呢個 protein，and then they will form 呢個嘅 chromosome 啦。OK， 好啦，然後咯 ，so there are different stages， 要識一識呢個 stages 呢一隻字啦。So 11.2 will tell you 呢一個唔同嘅 stages，what is happening for the chromosome， 得唔得 ？OK，stages 即係階段啦。So before any stage， 重點就係 it is not dividing。OK， when the cell is not dividing， 係完全未 carry out cell division 嗰陣時咧，會發生咩事啊 ？What is chromosome？ 個 chromosome 係啲乜嘢嚟嘅咧？佢係一個 mass， 係一個一堆啊！呢度唔係解一個重量啊 ，alright， 唔係解質量啦。It is a mass，a weight，a bunch 就好似一個 bunch of 呢一個嘅 thin fibre， 好薄嘅纖維，好幼嘅纖維。OK，so this word we call it the chromatin， 知道知啦 ，chromatin。更加重要嘅係 ，it is not visible 嘅，你睇唔到嘅。As you can see here, you cannot really tell which line is the chromatin fibre， 你睇唔到嘅，得唔得 ？Even with a light microscope。OK， 好啦，咁 why does it need to be so thin？ 點解需要咁幼啊？點解需要咁 disperse 啊？咁分散嘅咧？原因係佢需要 be replicated。Okay, so here is another word， 指到一次 replicated。好啦 ，there are two words you need to know. One of them is replicate, and the other one is duplicate. Both of them means double， 得唔得 ？Double in number，double in number 係複製咗嘅，係數量上雙倍咗嘅，得唔得 ？Alright， so 咁樣發生咩事啊 ？Okay, so it will be replicated 喺一個 before 呢個 cell division 嗰陣時，其實佢已經係 replicated 㗎啦，得唔得？好啦，咁從而啦 ，as you can see，so the genetic information 就會係 duplicated， 從而啦，佢就可以做佢要做嘅嘢咯。So DNA 係一種嘅 protein 啦 ，DNA is a type of protein， 所以啦，佢都能夠去 through duplicating 呢一個 DNA 咧，去產生 new protein 啊，去 synthesize 一啲嘅 protein 啊。Alright， 好啦，咁然後咯，去 next thing 就係 when the cell division begins， 當佢開始嗰陣時啦 ，when it is about to begin， 咁就發生咩事咧 ？As you can see， 佢會真係 coil up 啦，翹埋一齊，都要 coil up tightly。然後啦，佢開始 become， 首先第一樣嘢就係 visible 咯，你望到佢哋係 thread-like 嘅，一條條好似繩咁樣嘅嘢啦。Under 一個 light microscope 啦，今次望到個圖像 ，the graph is also different， 得唔得 ？Alright。So how do we describe that？ 點樣去形容佢啊？佢會 become shorter and thicker， 得唔得？短咗亦都肥咗啦。好，咁然後啦 ，so why does it need to become this form？ 點樣需要去形成呢個形態啊？因為 it can move to your daughter cells easily 啦。OK， 咁相比 chromatin 嘅話啦，佢可能會翹埋一齊嘅 ，they may tangle for chromatin。但係啦 ，if this chromosome is like this shape， 如果係咁嘅情況之下咧，佢哋 they will unlikely tangle together， 得唔得？唔會翹埋一齊啦。 好啦，所以咯，其實 before the cell division you can tell that the chromosome is already duplicated， 已經係複製咗㗎咯。Alright， 好啦，原因就係 why do we need to do this? They have to make an extra copy. Remember， 佢哋係 from one parent cell and then become 咗兩個嘅 daughter cells 啦，係咪啊？好啦 ，and then the last thing 呢一度啦，最尾嘅部分就同你講 ，we need to know what is the structure of chromosome。嗱 ，be careful here。通常 usually you will not understand hearing it for one time。通常聽一次係唔會明嘅，同埋你會亂嘅，得唔得？第一樣嘢你要自己睇，第二樣嘢我會用一個最簡單嘅方法同你講清楚。Alright, so really if you don't understand, listen to this part for more than one time before you proceed， 得唔得？喺繼續之前一定要聽清楚啊。So first of all, this whole thing 自己聽完一次先，唔好寫住，唔好畫住 ，do not do anything, just listen first. This whole thing is a chromosome， 成條嘢我哋會叫 chromosome。OK，and then 我哋就會講啦，佢會 consist of two chromatids， 佢會有兩條嘅 chromatid 係 join together。Alright， 有兩條 ，so one of them is here， 中間劈開一半啦。So one of them is on the left side and the other one is on the right side. So two chromatids。好啦 ，and then they join at a point， 喺中間一個位 ，in the center 一個位 ，you will see that there is one area 呢度 ，for them to join together， 佢哋會黐埋一齊啦。呢個中間嘅位我哋會叫做指多一次 centromere。Alright，and then so first of all， 得唔得先？呢個位搞清楚啦。The whole thing chromosome， left side right side both chromatid。最尾 they join at the center centromere， 得唔得？嗱，相對仲係清晰㗎，但係繼續嚟啦。So here two chromatid they are the same， 佢哋係一樣嘅。咁除咗用 the same 之外，我哋用另外一個字 they are identical， 得唔得？佢哋一模一樣嘅 they are identical。Why are they identical？ 原因好簡單啦 ，because they are replicated， 佢哋係重複，佢哋複製出嚟㗎嘛 ，they are duplicated，right？ 好啦，所以啦 ，since they are the same， 再重複啦 ，so therefore 我哋會叫佢做另外一個名 ，this one A，the left hand side A，and the right hand side B。Okay，let A and B they are called the sister chromatids。自己讀一次啦 ，sister chromatids。嗱，呢啲字眼經常性考嘅 ，especially MC。OK， 呢一啲字眼 ，these wordings you have to make clear definition of them。得唔得？撈有冇問題先啊？好啦 ，and then the last part 我哋就會講啦。OK， 然後啦，純粹俾你知嘅 ，the last sentence is not important。So one chromatid 就係等於 one DNA molecule， 得唔得 ？one DNA molecule， 但留意一樣嘢咯。So one DNA molecule does it mean it only controls one feature？ 佢係咪淨係會控制住 control one feature 咧？ Because there is only one DNA molecule， 係咪 control one feature 咧 ？The answer is no。OK，the answer is no。原因係啲咩啊 ？What is the reason？ 原因就係好簡單。First of all，the feature may be controlled by more than one 嘅一個 chromosome 啦。Sorry，by more than one 嘅 chromatid 啦，或者甚至係 chromosome 啦。OK， 呢個第一樣嘢。And the other one is that 就係其實呢一個嘅係啦，即係主要嘅原因就係我哋唔可以講佢純粹係 one DNA molecule 啫。其實 usually control 緊一個 feature 嘅，除非other than 某一啲other than some special features. We will talk about that later. Okay, so most of them are actually controlled by more than one chromatid. 得唔得 ？OK， 所以要位小心啦。Okay, so if there is no question， 咁我哋繼續咯。好啦 ，so during cell division 發生咩事咧？當佢 cell division 啦 ，so as you can see, so they will be cut open 啦。咁發生咩事啊 ？Two sister chromatids 咁就會 separate，and then they will go into each daughter cell， 佢會分別去咗兩個嘅 daughter cell 啦。So this one is the parent cell and this one are the daughter cell， 得唔得 ？OK， So and then 佢哋就會最尾啦 ，after 呢個 cell division 嗰陣時咧，喺過咗呢個 cell division 之後 ，they will uncoil， 最尾又再翻原本咁樣啦。After they uncoil, they become a mass of chromatin fibers again， 得唔得？ They will become chromatin again。好啦，呢個位搞清楚，咁就 OK 啦喎。嗱，呢個第一個部分。So again, very quick review。OK， 我唔能夠話俾你啊。So this thing, whole thing, one chromosome。嗱，個 number 都 very important 嘅。呢度 one chromosome made up of two chromatids joined together at a center called centromere. One chromatid equals to one DNA molecule。講完，得唔得？好 ，another thing， 呢個開始會亂嘅啦。So you're going to start getting messy. So this is called homologous chromosomes。指到一次 homologous chromosomes， 同源染色體啊。咁 so what does it mean homologous chromosome? That means they are the 又係咯喎 ，very similar to the same， 但係 this time they are the same pair。They are the same pair， 得唔得？嗱，聽住啦 ，sister chromatid 係等於 they are the same，they are identical，right？ 但係啦，呢個 homologous chromosome 我哋講 they are the same pair， 佢哋拍埋一齊 when they arrange together，you can see that okay so this is one pair, two pairs, three pairs， 呢啲係為之係 they are the same pair， 佢哋屬於同一對嘅，所以我哋就會叫做 therefore we call them the homologous chromosomes， 得唔得？好啦，而家開始聽啦喎。So first of all， we also need to know， 繼續啊 ，we also need to know。So in human 人類啦 ，so there are 23 pairs of chromosome。OK，23 pairs 即係幾多啊？即係等於46 chromosomes in total 啦。呢個位基本知識啊 ，common sense，alright。So there are 46 chromosomes 啊。然後啦 ，as you can see， 我啱啱講咗啦 ，23 pairs。但係咧 ，as you can see， 你會只係望到1 to 22。These 22 pairs 全部都會係 they are all of these pairs are called the homologous chromosome， 得唔得？好啦，你望一望右手邊呢度，你會見到嘅 a pair of homologous chromosomes， 佢同你講咗啦，佢一對嘅 ，OK，one pair of homologous chromosome。好啦 ，OK，sister chromatid 我唔多講住，我驚混淆你。OK，so when there is a pair， 當佢係一對嗰陣時 ，you need to know one thing。How many chromosomes are here？ 最簡單啦 ，one pair 即係代表 two chromosomes， 得唔得 ？So it is made up of two chromosomes， 搞掂。And then continue. So 1 to 22 pairs 啊 ，and then where is the 23rd pair？ 第23對喺邊啊 ？They are this one，the XY。XY 係乜嘢嚟嘅咧 ？XY 自己寫啦 ，XY are usually called the sex chromosome， 係性染色體嚟嘅，得唔得？Okay, so this is the 23rd pair. And then for the first to 22nd pair, it is called the 教唔教住好咧 So, okay, never mind. 遲啲先再講啦 So just learn about this one first. 遲啲會講到嘅 So the first pair and 22nd pair, they have another name. But one thing very easy first. 23rd pair, 我哋會叫做 sex chromosome. Alright? 好啦 the last thing you need to know 就係 this diagram， 我哋會叫一個名嘅，我哋叫 karyotype， 指多一次啦 ，karyotype。好啦，然後啦，我哋就會講啦喎 ，if you look carefully， you will see that these two chromosomes， 例如 this one 啦，同埋 this one，left right 嘅話咧 ，they are very similar， 佢哋好相似嘅 ，they are totally actually， 佢哋係 the same 嘅。得唔得？所以啦，我哋就會講到咯，佢哋係 two members of 呢個 each pair 嘅 homologous chromosome 啦，自己呢度加翻佢啦。two member 我哋用 member 嚟形容嘅，或者你自己中意嘅，你可以同我講。You can also say that two chromosome of each pair of 呢個嘅 homologous chromosome 啦，are the same 嘅。咁點為之 the same 啊 ？They have the same size and they have the same shape， 得唔得？你可以用 two members， 亦都可以用 two chromosomes， 搞清楚啦。好啦，咁然後咯 ，so why are there two members and how come they are the same？ 點解係兩個 member 嚟嘅咧？原因係 one of them come from your father， 由你嘅父親嚟嘅啦 ，paternal chromosome 自己讀啦 ，paternal chromosome。The other one comes from your mother， 由你嘅媽嚟嘅啦，咁就會叫 maternal chromosome， 讀啦 maternal chromosome。OK， 好啦，再嚟咯 ，another very important concept， 呢度又係會亂到一撇屎咁樣嘅 ，alright， 好啦，咁大家留意一下咯，咁我哋就要睇啦 ，OK，diploid 同埋 haploid。指到一次 diploid、haploid。So when we talk about diploid and haploid， 我哋要留意啦。So 我哋啱啱講咗啦 ，homologous pair 嘅話，真係代表佢哋係會有 two chromosome 先，有兩條嘅 chromosome， 得唔得 ？two chromosome， 而且啦，呢兩個 chromosome，one of them come from your father，the other one come from your mother，right？ 有兩個由你阿爸阿媽嚟嘅。所以我哋都會講佢哋係由 two sets of chromosome， 係兩 set，one set from your father，one set from your mother， 得唔得？當 when there are two sets， 記住呢個單位唔一樣，it is not two chromosome，it is two sets。OK？That means father and mother together。嗱，搞清楚啊！當佢係 two sets 嗰陣時 ，we'll call them diploid。當佢係 one set 嗰陣時，我哋會叫做 haploid， 得唔得 ？OK， 好啦，然後簡單嚟講啦 ，all body cells 全部係 body cell other than sex cells， 下面會講噶啦。除咗 sex cells 之外，其實全部都會係 diploid。All body cells are diploid，most of them， 得唔得？咁當然啦 ，body cell another name 就會叫 somatic 噶 ，somatic cells， 有人讀 somatic 噶 ，somatic cells。OK， so after talking about the body cell, diploid cell 啦，另外一個 another one we talk about the sex cells. Sex cells 另外一個名 we will also call them gametes。呢個字要識嘅，指到一次 gametes。Gametes made of two things up. It can be ova 或者你可以叫 自己寫下 ovum 係一個 singular 嚟嘅。OK，if you want now, you can also write egg 都得嘅。OK， 係卵子啦 ，and then for sperm 就係精子啦，得唔得？Ovum 係 singular，ova 係 plural。好啦，咁然後咯，再嚟啦，咁你就會見到啦。So for the sex cells, there is only one member。OK，one member，one member 即係 either 其中一個啦 ，either from your father or your mother， 得唔得？只會其中一係由阿爸嚟，一係就由阿媽嚟 ，right？ 咁既然係 either from your father or mother， 咁即代表你只會得 one set 啦。既然係 one set 嘅話 ，this time we call it the haploid， 得唔得？好啦，去睇睇個圖咯。So this one is the body cell. So for example， 佢同你講啦 ，blue colour 係個 paternal from your father 嘅 ，red colour 係 from your mother 嘅，得唔得？好啦 ，and then 你會望到啦 ，OK，so the two highlighted they are the same size and shape， right？ 佢哋一模一樣噶嘛。So for this homologous chromosome， 呢一對嘅 homologous chromosome，can you tell me 係 two sets of chromosome 定係 one set of chromosome？ 當然啦，係 both father 同 mother 都喺度啊嘛，咁所以啦係 two sets of chromosome， 所以 therefore 佢係 diploid，right？ 好啦，再望一望右手邊啦 ，this is the gamete haploid。This time look at this， 好似一模一樣噶啦 ，they are very similar in size and shape，right？ 好啦 ，this time 呢一個係 only come from your mother， 咁所以啦 ，how many set of chromosome？ 應該係 one set 嘅。咁既然係 one set 啦，所以呢個就會係一個 haploid 啦。Alright， 好，睇下有冇問題啊？好 ，if there is no question， 咁我哋就會講啦。其實咧，其實 number of chromosome in different 係啦，其實 number of chromosome 啦 in different 嘅 species，OK，different 嘅 species 唔同嘅品種啊，唔同嘅物種啊，都係 vary 嘅。等等，留意呢個係 vary 啦，唔係 very 啊。Vary 嘅意思就係佢哋係 different from one species to another species， 每個品種都係唔一樣嘅。OK，and then this is also quite important。Tested in MC earlier， 曾經喺 MC 度考過嘅，就係 there is no relationship between 呢一個嘅 size， 即係你多與少啦 ，or 或者 complexity 啦，個複雜性指多一次啦 ，complexity of 呢個 organism 啦 ，and the number of chromosome 嘅，得唔得？即係簡單嚟講就係 ，if you have more chromosome，you will not have larger size 啦，你唔一定會有一個 larger size 啦，而 你亦都唔一定 more complex 嘅。Alright, for example 咯，你見到啦 ，OK， so human 46 chromosome 23 pairs 一樣嘅啫。Alright， 好啦，46 chromosome，quite large 啊 ，very complex 啊。但係啦，嚟講隻狗咯，talk about dog 78 chromosome，small size usually and maybe not that complex maybe 係咪啊 ？OK， 一定冇咁 complex 啊。再講啦 ，one more extreme case，shrimp 一隻蝦咯 ，very small size 啊。而且個 complexity 就係、你見到啦，係 usually 都係 lower than human 啦 ，alright， 所以簡單嚟講就係 there is no relationship 嘅，得唔得？好，冇問題嘅，後邊呢啲位我都要講嘅，得唔得？輕輕講一講重點，自己彈低佢得㗎啦。So one scientist you need to know 就係呢一個人啦，我哋叫 Walter Fleming，alright，Walter Fleming。咁佢係咩人嚟嘅咧？佢就係簡單嚟講就係、He is the one who observed the chromosome， 佢會望到呢啲嘅 chromosome 嘅，得唔得？當然啦，嗰陣時佢哋未this Fleming person doesn't name it as chromosome 住嘅 ，alright，he noticed 有呢一啲嘅 thread-like structures 啫，而且 moreover 就係 he noticed how the cell divides， 佢會知道個 cell 會點樣 divide 嘅，得唔得？而呢啲嘅 thread 啦，正如啱啱所講啦，遲啲我哋就會叫佢做 chromosome 啦 ，alright。好啦，然後咯 ，and then 有另外一個人啦，呢個佢就會留意到啦 ，same chromosome 其實係 present in the body cell，same chromosome 啦 ，in 一個 body cell 啦 ，before and after 呢個 cell division 嘅。So what does mean by same chromosome？ 即係簡單嚟講，呢個係一個 mitotic cell division， 自己寫寫啦，呢個係一個 mitotic cell division。mitotic cell division 亦都真係代表啦，佢哋嘅 genetic information 咧係 the same 嘅 ，alright。所以啦 ，therefore 你會望到就係話佢哋嘅 chromosome 係 the same 嘅，得唔得？好啦，繼續咯喎，咁所以啦，佢就話啦 ，OK，he propose 一樣嘢啦，就話呢個 chromosome 係 maintain from generation to generation， 每一代都會一模一樣嘅，得唔得？好啦，當然啦喎，但係啦，當有啲人去開始做嗰陣時，就係開始做一個 fruit fly， 呢個係一個果蠅啦。Alright， 然後佢就開始留意到啦 ，inheritance 呢一隻字要識嘅 ，inheritance 自己讀 ，inheritance 就係解遺傳 ，alright， 佢會 inheritance 咗一個 specific 嘅 characteristic 同埋一個 particular chromosome，OK， 即係講緊就係 when the fruit flies develop from generation to generation， 當每一代開始傳落去嗰陣時，其實 there is some difference， 有啲嘢係唔一樣嘅喎 ，OK， 原因係啲咩啊 ？Why is there some difference？點解會有啲分別咧？原因就係因為有一啲 characteristic 係會 inherit 到，有一啲嘅特徵係會 inherit 到嘅落去嘅，得唔得？而呢個特徵呢個 characteristic 係 how does it inherit 㗎？點樣 inherit 落去㗎？點樣遺傳得落去？當然都會靠呢個 genetic information， 都會靠呢個嘅 chromosome 咯。OK？ 所以啦，佢就話咯，所以我哋知道 chromosome 就會係 carry genetic information 啦。OK， 好啦，最尾一樣嘢啦 ，NOS。So this is often tested， 自己開始注意啦。呢啲字唔該，所有 every word you see in the textbook，do not skip it， 自己睇晒佢啦。So first one， 邊個係 which of following is right？ 好，繼續啦。Scientists have been on work of other scientists。呢度 in this case is it true？ 咁你會見到啦。First of all， 我哋會係 observe that， 留意到啦。And then we observe more closely， 就會知道哦。When we talk about body cell，they have the same chromosome。好啦 ，and then when we talk about generation to generation，some of the characteristics, some of the chromosome 會係 inherit to the following generation，some may not 嘅。咁呢個當然就係講緊因為有個 sex cell 嘅分別啦，係咪啊？當然就唔會 mitotic cell division 啦，得唔得？上邊呢個係 mitotic cell division，the next one 自己可以輕輕幫我寫一寫定先啦。呢一個我哋會叫做 meiotic cell division，sorry。呢個我哋會叫做 meiotic cell division。OK， 好啦，繼續咯喎，然後啦，佢就同你講啦 ，scientists 就會 affected by social and cultural factors， 會俾呢個社會文化嘅因素影響啦。Is it reflected？ Is it reflected？ 有冇喺上面顯示咗出嚟 ？No 啦，so the answer is no。OK， 再嚟咯 scientific knowledge 係 based on 或者 derive 啦 ，derive from 講過俾你聽㗎啦，就係由邊度嚟嘅 ，from 呢一個嘅 observation 啦 of 呢個 natural world 係由觀察得嚟嘅 ，OK， 即係簡單嚟講係 from 呢個 natural world 嘅一個 observation 得嚟啦。Is it true？ 當然啦 ，the answer is true。原因就係、都係啦，講咗啦，佢係 observe 到呢個 nucleus 入邊有一啲咁樣嘅 chromosome 先至開展到呢一個嘅 scientific knowledge 嘅。Alright， so everything starts with observation。Okay, so that's all for this video. There will be one Google worksheet which I would need you to do for 11.1. Okay, you could also do this this part if you want. 得唔得？呢一個部分可以嘅話就自己做埋佢啦。So this is the end of this video, and I will do this with you during class. I'll check the answer with you. So that's all, and goodbye.